Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about all of these new makeup products that I have from this new brand, which is LAMEL. I think that's how you call it. That's how I call it. Now, not gonna lie, I was inclined towards creating a very simple, clean girl makeup look, right? And then I thought to myself, I have a glitter, I have a gold glitter. How can I create a simple look? And then here we are. I think 50-60 minutes later, but I'm not complaining. I love this. It's definitely something I see myself wearing for any special occasions. Look at that eye. Actually, let me give you like a zoom in on the eyes. You can definitely do more of purple on the crease, but I had to try like a liquid eyeshadow from the brand, which is why there's no purple on the crease. But even still, everything looks so put together. I think this is definitely one of my favorite glam looks that I've done, at least in the past 1.5 years. It's just so beautiful. Okay, without giving you much context on the products, which by the way is amazing, okay, you have to watch this video because everything turned out so beautiful, and these are so affordable. And let me tell you, I bought all of these from Myntra for so cheap. I think less than half the price. Ab isse zyada aur kya chahiye, am I right? So my hair is currently in the process of hair drying, and I'm gonna let it be just like this. I'm trying to avoid using heat at the moment, so you're gonna have to ignore my hair for a while, but let's get started. So something really unique caught my attention on Myntra, and it was this 3-in-1 facial primer. And let me show you why this caught my attention. Okay, so it's basically this very famous viral beaded primer. You have green, yellow and purple, and a lot of high-end brands are doing this. I know Dior has a product like this, but that's essentially like a base product, maybe like a BB cream, I think. But yeah, this really caught my attention, and this is from Colors Queen. I've never really tried their makeup before. Maybe once when I started my YouTube channel, like I don't know, like 7-8 years ago, maybe then I had tried a primer from this brand. But yeah, let's try it out. It's very unique. I've never used something like this before. Okay, so let's see what actually comes out. I'm gonna just take two pumps. Okay, so it's coming out in all of these different colors. So there's green, I don't see yellow as such, but there's purple for sure. My skin is currently not doing so well, so I hope this helps in some way or the other. I don't see a difference as such. It's just adding like a nice moisturization layer, but nothing much really. I mean, I don't know if those colors are really doing anything for my skin. I think today I'm going to start with my eyes first. So I have glitters, I have a very beautiful colorful liner, so yeah, it's just safer to start with eyes. I have the LAMEL Insta Brow Micro Pencil. I've never really used a micro pencil, if you know what I mean. So I know Swiss Beauty is also doing a pencil like this, and a lot of people are raving about it. So I'm curious to see how this works on someone who has very sparse eyebrows to begin with. So yeah, let's put it to the test. The formula on this is actually really nice. It's not too creamy, not too waxy, and it's just like sticking there, and that's nice because sometimes if it's too creamy it kind of like moves around, so that's not happening. And also I get the hype now of using a pencil like this because it's just convenient to not overdo it. That's what I think, because of course you can achieve this look with any eyebrow pencil, but it's just super convenient. So from LAMEL again, I have the Maad Eyes eyeshadow. These are long-lasting matte formula. So I'm going to use the shade Macchiato 402. I have also another shade which is dark chocolate, but this looks very cool toned, sort of light brown. I'm not sure if I want to use this today, so I'm going to stick to this one. So I'm going to try to get a more rounded eye look today, which is why I'm not taking it on the outer corners. And I have a look in mind. Let's see if you're able to achieve that or not, but that's sort of my inspiration for today's look. Wow, that is so pigmented. Damn, the pigment on this is amazing, number one, and number two, it's blending very easily, so that's really nice. So now what I've done is I've cut my crease because I'll be placing the glitter on all of this area. So this is the glitter that I was talking about. This is the, again, LAMEL Insta Glitter Bomb, and it looks so unique, and the fact that this comes in a squeezy tube and not like a pot packaging really attracted me, and I thought I want to try this. So let's test it out. I'm gonna just pick it up on the brush itself. Wow, that is actually quite nice. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I don't know how much you guys are able to see the glitter, but it's there and it's really pretty. Okay, then I have the My Color gel eyeliner in the shade 405 Violet. Let's put it on my waterline. Oh my god, I love this. Are you kidding? I'm gonna blend that out a little. I just did the same thing on the other eye. I added winged eyeliner and some lashes, and bam, eyes are done. And I have to say that this looks like I've added so many products, so much time and effort, but it was so simple. I've literally used 3 products essentially, like if you subtract the liner and lashes, 3 products, and this is the eye look I was able to create. I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'm also definitely checking out all the different colors of these gel liners because this purple is too good. I mean, all 3 eye makeup products turned out really nice and easy to use, beginner friendly. I mean, of course, if you don't want to try the glitter, you can definitely skip it because I mean, it's not non-messy, it's kind of messy. It's everywhere now. I have it on my face as well. I thought because it's in this gel format I would be able to avoid the mess, but it's not like that, although you can flicker off the glitter, so that's quite nice. Anyways, eye makeup is done. Am I impressed? Absolutely. Let's proceed. Now let's start with base makeup now. So I have the Smart Skin Serum Foundation plus hyaluronic acid. This is Silk Cover Smart Shade, SPF 30+. I'm in the shade 405 Latte. I'm not sure if this is gonna match, but let's test it out. I do remember that when I actually received it, I did a swatch test and it was pretty decent from what I'm remembering, but let's just see. I think I took out a lot of it, but that took less than 30 seconds to blend. That's nice. It comes out as a thick, almost foundation consistency, but as you're blending it out, it's just seeps into your skin in no time, which is great. Okay, let's do half and half. Side with the serum foundation, side without. I think coverage is pretty decent, right? It's not full coverage. I actually want to see if I'm able to build this up. I'm only going to add it on my marks. I don't think you can achieve full coverage, but it's pretty good still. Like, you can definitely achieve almost medium coverage with this. Let's try and cover this pimple that I have right now. The redness is completely covered, so that's nice. Let's quickly talk about this. It's quite nice. It's thick, but then almost disappears and seeps into your skin very easily, very easy to blend. Although my skin is not doing so well, it's still not looking heavy or cakey anywhere. It's just like almost feels like it's into my skin, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not sitting like blotchy or heavy anywhere, so I quite like it. The only concern that I have currently is it's a little bit neutral tone, and I like more warm tone because, like you can tell, I now have the BB Contour Tinted Cream Formula Semi Matte Finish, and this is in the shade 401 Taupe. Let's try it out. I just wish this one didn't come in a tube packaging, because then you sort of like have to squeeze it out, then apply, then blend. I don't know, like the packaging I think could have been a little bit different, but let's see. I don't know why I'm squeezing out so much product for everything. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now I need a brush. Wow, are you kidding? That again just disappeared into my skin. Let's do the nose. That is the most easiest liquid contour I think I've ever used. I think because it's just blending it without a lot of effort. Let me blend this out live. I'll not be doing any cuts. Let's see. Did you see that? Like that blends so easily and so quickly. And it's not like the pigment is gone. The pigment is still very much there. It's just so easy to blend. Ignore this patch over here. I think I took my contour too further in on my pimple, and that's why it's looking a little bit messy. But otherwise, I think I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan, okay? It's pretty good. For blush, I know I always buy liquid blush, cream blush. This time I thought to myself, let's try out the powder blush. Let's see how this is. So this is their blush cheek color blush, and this is in the shade 403 Coral. I'm going to use this brush, which I always get questions on. This is from Revolution Pro, basically their dual-sided brush. This also is from Myntra, and I got it for super cheap. I think 400 something. Guys, so far everything is working so well. Like, I have no complaint. Even this blush is blending beautifully into the skin. It's a little too pink for me, but formula is amazing, so that's great. And I also have their glow highlighter. Again, I think the last highlighter I bought was, I didn't buy it, it was a gift, but it was from Rare Beauty. Otherwise I never really buy a powder highlighter, but this one really caught my attention. Very cute packaging, and the formula also looks like it's gonna be very smooth on the skin. So let's test it out. This is in the shade 402 Sun. I have to do my concealer, I know, but I'll be doing that in just a few seconds. Let's just like finish up all the base makeup that I want to try from this brand. Ooh, there we go. I thought at first I'm seeing nothing, but then there it is. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, I have to see it in person because on camera that looks so beautiful and so smooth. Let's see how it is. Okay, yeah, it's pretty smooth in person as well. If you do one spritz of your setting spray, this is gonna look even better. I also have another product from them. This is the Clear Face. Oh My Clear Face? What is this? Oh My Clear Face powder. Now, I don't know why I did not notice that they have a bronzing contour situation separately. I thought this is what I'll buy to bronze up my face. Anyways, I think this will solve the purpose. Let's try it on as a bronzer because I definitely need it. My face is a little too cool tone right now. Again, all of these are quite powdery, but at the same time these are blending really beautifully, so that's nice. Okay, that's a little too warm for me, but it's kind of working in my favor for this look because otherwise my face is a little too cool tone. I don't know how this will look with like already warm toned makeup, but right now it's working fine. Otherwise I think it's a little warm toned. Guys, same story again with this bronzer as well. It blended in seconds and it's so beautiful on the skin. Okay, now I'm just gonna quickly add finishing touches, do my concealer, set my under eyes, and I'll do my lips as well because I did not get any lip product from this brand. Now I'm just like regretting not getting it because everything worked out so beautifully. But I'll of course talk about what I'm using for this look, and I'll also kind of like add earrings and everything, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so for my lips I used these two combination. We have the Sugar Lipping on the Edge lip liner in the shade Wood by Nude, and then we have LA Girl Glossy Plumping Lip Gloss. It's juicy and I think it perfectly complements the eyes without taking anything away from it. So for my earrings, I have this one option which I don't think is kind of going with this whole look because I have gold on the eyes and then I have a gold chain, so I might as well just do a gold earring. So I don't know if I've posted my vlog yet, but I have like talked about these earrings in details, but I have these options and I think I'm inclined towards these earrings, these or maybe this one. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with the first option. Let's put that on. But yeah, this is the finished look. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to talk about each of the products individually, because everything performed beyond my expectation. Like all the powder products even just blended in seamlessly within seconds. The blush, the bronzer, or like the face powder that I used as a bronzer, everything just blends in seconds, and that's something I'm loving. I also of course love the liquid contour that I used. It also blended super easily and quickly, and yeah, everything honestly blended very easily, very quickly. So I would recommend everything, you know. If you're interested in any of these, definitely get it, because you are not going to be disappointed. The only thing that I'm just hoping was a little bit better was the undertone of that serum foundation, because even this serum foundation turned out to be a little bit on the thicker side consistency wise, and I was like, okay, this is not gonna work, or at least not now that I have not so good skin. But it did. It's sitting so beautifully, so smoothly. I am so highly impressed. I just wish it was a little yellow tone, but I think it still like sort of like matches my skin tone really well. Now that I have like bronzed my skin and everything, it matches really well. So yeah, that's all. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Instagram right over here. You can also click on the bell icon right next to it. That way you'll be notified when I post next, and I'll see you in my next video.